All right, excuse me. So y'all, this is a problem out of 10.4, and this problem is saying fuel economy estimates for automobiles built within a certain year predicted a mean of 27.8 miles a gallon and a standard deviation of 6.2 miles per gallon for highway driving. Assume that a normal distribution can be applied within what range are 68% of the automobiles. Okay, so y'all, the mean, a lot of times, I know this is not a statistics class, but this is when we kind of do a little bit of statistics. And usually this little symbol, X with a little line over it, we call it X bar. We usually describe that as the mean. Remember, the mean is just the average, right? So they're telling me that, look, the average gas rating cars are going to get is going to be something like 27.8 miles a gallon. Now, there's something called the standard deviation. We usually use this little Greek symbol called sigma. It looks like an O with a little hat on it, right? And they're telling me that my standard deviation is 6.2 miles per gallon. Okay, so y'all, the way I'm going to go ahead and do this problem is I went to my notes for 10.4, and in my notes for 10.4, we talk about the empirical rule, okay? And we're looking for 68%, right? Because in our problem it said, within what range are 68% of the automobiles? So y'all, look what it says. 68% of the data is going to lie within one standard deviation. So if here is my mean, what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to add the standard deviation and I'm going to subtract the standard deviation. Okay? Oops, sorry. Come back. So I'm going to say, look, if our standard, or if my mean is 27.8, I'm going to add 6.2 to that. So let me get my calculator. Let's see. Let's clear this out. 27.8 plus 6.2. Okay. So my high, y'all, is going to be at 34 miles a gallon. Okay. So right here, y'all, I'm going to put a 34 miles per gallon. And then my low is going to be 27.8 minus 6.2. So let's see. That's a 6, that's a 1, and that's a 2. So my low, y'all, right here would be at 21.6. So really all I'm doing here, y'all, let me come back to my picture. You can kind of get a visual. So I'm taking 27.8 and I'm going to add 6.2. And then right here, I'm going to take 27.8 and I'm going to subtract 6.2. And that's going to give me those endpoints right there. Okay, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So anyway, my two answers, y'all, 21.6 and 34. I hope that makes sense. If y'all have any questions, please